Sunshine, sea breeze, and ocean waves. Life is nice on an island paradise. But best of all are those juicy fruits. In Juicy Fruits, you'll be setting up businesses to sell some delicious fruit snacks. But you're not alone, and the competition is fierce. Can you establish your juicy business empire before anyone else? There's only one way to find out. To set up the game, begin by placing the scoreboard with the basic side up and the business board next to each other in the middle of the table. Place the 6 large venue tokens beside the business board. Create a general supply of the fruits in reach of all players. Next, shuffle the 24 business tokens face down and place random tokens face up on the business board according to the number of players in the game. In a 2-player game, place tokens on each of the 2 leftmost spaces of each row. In a 3-player game, place a token on the 3 leftmost spaces. And in a 4-player game, place a token on every space on the board. In this video, we'll be setting up for a 2-player game. Any unused tokens are returned to the box and will not be used. The lemonade stand token is only used if you are playing with the advanced Juice Factory variant of the game. So, if it was placed during setup, simply replace it with another random business token. Next, sort the 13 ice cream markers according to their value and place them on the matching spaces along the bottom of the business board. Also, place the 4 milkshake markers onto the matching milkshake spaces. Now, place the license marker onto the space of the license track, matching the number of players in the game. For this 2-player game, we'll place the marker here on this space. Each player will take an island board and place it in front of them along with a postcard. Take your disc and place it on the 0 space of the score track. Take the 5 collector tokens whose back matches the postcard and shuffle them face down. Now, place one on each of the 5 pawn spaces on the island board, then flip them face up. Any unused island boards, postcards, discs, and collector tokens are returned to the box. Separate the 25 ship tokens with the orange ships and place them into one of the included cloth bags. Then place the other 25 ship tokens with the green ships into the other cloth bag. Now, each player will do the following steps. Take one of the cloth bags and draw a ship token. Place this token on the black striped buoy on your island board so that the ship lies on the beach and the adjacent island space is covered. Continue drawing and placing ship tokens from the same bag on the remaining buoys in clockwise order. You should now have 6 ship tokens on your island board. Now, take the other bag with the different colored ship tokens and fill in the remaining spaces around your island board, starting with the space next to the black striped buoy and going clockwise. After placing all the ships, return the bags to the box. Whoever has most recently eaten a fruit will become the first player and indicates this by turning their postcard face down. You are now set up to play the game. Every round, each player will take one turn beginning with the starting player and going clockwise around the table. Each turn is divided into 2 steps. In the first step, you can either move one of the collector tokens on your island board to collect fruit, or move one of your mobile business tokens to use its special ability. In the second step, you can supply one of your ships, or claim a business token, or choose to do nothing. In step 1, you can move a single collector token or mobile business token on your island board. Tokens must be moved in a straight line and cannot be moved diagonally. You can choose how far you wish to move the token, as long as you only move through unblocked spaces. If you move a collector token, gather a number of fruits from the supply that matches the token you moved. The number of fruits you gather is equal to the number of spaces the token moved. In this example, you move the banana token 2 spaces, so you collect 2 bananas. If you move a mobile business token, you will activate its special ability. Some of these abilities will be explained later in the video, and there is a handy reference on the back page of the rulebook. In step 2, you can supply one of the ships along the perimeter of your island board, or claim a business token on the business board. To supply a ship, return the fruits shown on that ship from your personal reserve to the general supply. Now, remove the ship and place it beside your island board. Each ship depicts a number of points on it. Move your marker on the score track accordingly. In order to claim a business token, return the fruits depicted in the front of the row from your personal reserve to the general supply. To claim this token, for example, you will need to return 2 pomegranates and 2 mangosteens. You will gain a number of points as depicted, then move the license marker 1 step down on the license track. There are 2 types of business tokens: stationary business tokens and mobile business tokens. Stationary business tokens can be identified by their green background. When claimed, these tokens are placed on a free space on your island. Once placed, they cannot be moved for the remainder of the game. These small venue tokens grant you victory points when placed. These placeholder tokens are swapped out for the matching large venue tokens that were placed next to the business board during setup. The large venue tokens work in the same way as the small venue tokens. They just grant you more points and take up more space on your island board. Stall tokens will grant you bonus points at the end of the game if you meet certain criteria. These criteria are outlined on the last page of the rulebook. Mobile business tokens are identified by their dark brown background. When claimed, advanced collector tokens are placed in an empty space on your island board. Immediately claim one of the fruits depicted on the token. On step 1 of future turns, you can move this token to collect fruits. You can select any combination of fruits depicted on the token according to the number of spaces you moved, plus an additional bonus fruit. For example, if you move this advanced collector token 3 spaces, you would be able to select 1 banana and 2 limes. Additionally, for your bonus fruit, you decide to take another lime. When claiming an ice cream cart token, place it on an empty space on your island board. On step 1 of future turns, you can move this token to produce ice cream and milkshakes. For every space you move, you can create 1 ice cream of the cart's type or 1 milkshake. To create the ice cream, look at the fruit sign along the bottom of the business board that matches the ice cream cart. Turn in the matching fruit from your personal reserve and collect the ice cream marker. Gain the points depicted on the ice cream. To create a milkshake, simply turn in 2 matching fruits from your personal reserve and claim the milkshake marker. Then gain the points depicted on the milkshake. Taking the last marker from any of the spaces will reveal a license icon. This means that you must move the license marker 1 step down on the license track. When the license marker moves to the X on the license track, this will trigger the end of the game. Finish the current round so that all players get the same number of turns. After the last player has taken their turn, gain points for any stall tokens on your island board. Again, the details are laid out on the back page of the rulebook. The player with the most points is the winner. Any ties are broken in favor of the player that took their turn last. Once you're familiar with the game, feel free to explore the Juice Factory variant for advanced play. Solo play rules are also included. Just watch out for that pesky pineapple. And now you know how to play Juicy Fruits. Enjoy the game and have fun at the table.